consumables.
Hello.
I hope my mic is working. Yeah, looks like it. How are you doing? It should be able to solo with some DPS gear, like because of nothing else. We can probably farm this. Like, I'm still deep blood for the moment. Like, this is my farming spec. But like, I don't need all the def. I could change some points, like Necropolis is wasted, Bloodworms are wasted. I guess you could do it with less def. I'm using some... yeah. I'm trying to get more damage gear. Like, the HP is quite good. I mean, I did this with pre-raid Bisc gear when I started. It was before Nux release, so only blue dungeon gear. Some reputation stuff, and what did I have? The engineering goggle. You just focus the right mobs, like you start with the casters, use cooldowns, important like consumables, they help. I have 30k HP and blood presence. Like, since you're printing gold, you can also use some of that money to use consumables. They're not like, I'm using strength, that's like 1 gold, fortitude, 1 gold. You need to check the prices in your server, like, much money I'm doing is from the relics, they're still worth 3 gold on my server. I've heard that on some US servers they're like for 1 gold, so I'm not sure how much money you're gonna make in here. Like, it's really dependent on the relic prices. On my servers I sold so many of them. Do I have some of them right now? Yeah. 24 already. Once I'm not in fight, you can see the stats for my vendoring relics. So yeah, I sold 3,200 of them, around average price 430, so that's quite a lot. Farmer's Blood DK. If you cannot manage to do this, you could go back to Botanica. Like, Botanica is pretty good too in gold. So, or you farm relics here, or you go to Botanica. Depends actually what you want to farm. Here it's more like relicts and greens. Botanica, yeah, too. It's some tissue with enchanting mats. Like, I'm enchanting on my toon because I like to run dungeons, and enchanting mats are so expensive. Like, the green essences on my server, or most server, they're like for 20 gold. I mean, enchanting is probably not the best thing, but for gold farming it's great. And in worst case, you can still send it to a friend. For farming, what's really important is like you need some HP because you're gonna get a lot of set. It's this talent. Where is it? For Vendetta. It's gonna heal you for 6% every time you kill something that gives XP or honor. And since you're killing many small NPCs, you're gonna heal a lot. The deep blood spec for farming. I didn't take anything in front. I actually took Morb and Epidemic. Makes it a bit better. And I even took Rune Strike because Rune Strike is really crazy damage if you have a two-handed weapon. Glyph of Disease, you should have this anyway. And then you have Death and Decay for more Death and Decay damage. Too. Like, max 25 with this, and aggro was great, so it's maybe not the most defensive build. If your guild is okay and the healers are not helping, you can run dungeons and raids with this. So, Death and Decay, Rune Strike, and Disease. You could probably switch to something else for more damage, but it's okay. And then here, Blade Barrier. 80 upgrades. Yeah, I have a 80 upgrades link, 1 second. It was with my pre-raid Bisc gear, 1 second. Yeah, this is my 80 talents up link. This is what I was using when I started farming before Nux release. So you can see the gear is not really hard to get, it's just something pretty easy gear to get actually, like for farming, it's enough. Now I got way much more gear, like second rate, I got full set. I'm using a DPS trinket, relic for that you can get for the PvP dailies. Yes, some bench gear. It should be updated. One second, I'm gonna check, but that's what I was using when... I was using something else in the video when I started farming, but like I changed it to this and it's way better, like build all the time. Probably you could even switch it if you have enough damage, like you could take out Bloodworms and Necropolis if you want more damage. Because actually I was in Nux and I did some damage logs and people asked me why I did so much damage and what was my spec for parsing. I posted him this, but like if I wanted to go for parsing, you could even go for more aggressive spec. This is a really good farming spec all around. You can do like all raids with this, you can do dungeons with this, solo farming. Like Bladeberry is that you need to put 5 points. Quick talents. Then dead weapons because you're using two-handed weapons for more damage. Then this thing is really great. And like rune tab, you don't really need it for here if you have gear. Like I said, if you farm heroic dungeons with this. Farmed with 2 accounts. I have an alt account that's dead right now because he was AFK at the start. Then you need some self-healing. Actually, this is just a build I'm using for everything. It's great for dungeons, raids, solo farming. It depends what you want to farm. Always the same glyphs. Death and Decay for more damage. Diseases. Rune Strike. Like normally I have my alt account to get Zero Knight, but I left him at the entry. For even more gold. I'm getting stunned from the debuff. 30 seconds. So if you wanted to go for farm, I would just recommend the spec. If you want to take the raid spec, maybe take out some stuff and go for more damage, but at one point you're gonna start to grief your raid. If you're going full damage, you're gonna take out too many points. Like Necropolis is great in the raid in case you're gonna drop. Yeah, Bloodworms actually is not good for the raid. Like it's gonna steal your healing. All the healing from your healers, they can steal it, it's not good. Yeah, that was 18 minutes, it was pretty slow actually, but I did a small break. Normally you can run this in about 14 minutes if you really want to speed up stuff. Focus the turret or is doing damage. Like the other mobs, they're not dangerous. It's magic that hurts you. Use AMS, kick them, and just focus these little casters. Once they're dead, there's no danger. HoS here you can use Iceborne Fortitude, so you don't get stuck. They're not really dangerous. Great stuff is if you have disassemble them, I guess you call it. You can get bonus gold like volatile blasting trigger. You can even get the frosting, I don't know what it's called. It's like 50 gold. There's a lot of stuff to get in this dungeon if you farm. If you could look at my chat on the right side, you can see what I'm looting and how much gold it's worth. It's connected with TSM. And TSM is gonna show you how much the stuff is worth, items you're selling, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. And it's gonna just write it in Kiwi chat. So you can see actually how much gold you're farming. You're seeing the elementals, they're dying so fast. Like with some gear, that's why I'm using two-hand weapons. I see many people using one-handed weapons, but I'm really not a fan. Maybe it's good for defense and raids, but even at the moment, all the bosses and Nux, they're buggy, so they have parry haste. So actually every time you hit them and they parry, they're gonna reset the swing timer, and they're just gonna hit you again. And what people have been using was the two 1.6 weapons. There's that, those here. Dungeon and raid. Like this is what most people have in their bis gear. 25 player. Last long. You dual wielding these things. And the problem with them is like they're 1.6 speed. And when the mob parries, he's gonna hit you again. Like okay, now Nux is not dangerous. Nothing is going to kill you. But when you're gonna start to going into bigger raids like Uldua and some NPCs hit really hard, you don't want to get hit like 2 or 3 times in 1 second because the mob parried. I prefer two-hand weapons. Like you can always just go two-handed and still get crit cap. Like right now I don't have crit cap because I'm using DPS gear for farming. But like you only need 5.6% against crits on boss level mobs. Level 70 it's just 5, for level 80 sorry. Level 80 it's just 5% and then 0.2 for every level. Like it's not like these mobs are gonna hurt you, so you can just... You can put on more DP. Like I just Darkmoon trinket card. It's like 300 strength and more on the proc. But sadly Darkmoon is only in 2 weeks, so... Otherwise I would be using even more DPS. As long as you kill, you're gonna get healed. And even for farming, I'm using Rune of the Fallen Crusader. Okay, so actually you could even take out Vampiric Blood. It's really rare I'm using this in here. It's more for the raid. It's a raid cooldown. But for farming, I guess... Like I was really thinking about changing my spec, taking out Necropolis, Bloodworms, Vampiric Blood. That way you could probably even get on a Pale Horse. Like I really like this for flying around. But it really depends what you want to do with your spec. Like I even have which spec? It's this one. That's my raid spec for and 10 men because we didn't have shaman. So you can support with the improved IC talents and attack power buff. At the end of the day, it's up to you to know what you want to do with your spec. And since I like to farm a lot alone, or even with my alt account, this spec suits me pretty good. There's a good balance between tank and DPS gear you can put to make it fast. Like obviously for this dungeon some HP is great since you're healing a lot with Vendetta. But then if you're going into lower dungeons to farm, Vendetta is not gonna heal you since mobs are grey. Then you're not gonna self-heal. And actually it's quite a lot of self-heal you're getting. Check at 6%. Right now it's not so high, but it was only a group with 3 NPCs. The self-heal is gonna get way bigger on these groups here. You kill small stuff. Or on these groups back here, it's really helpful. Like, you don't even need that strike anymore. So you're gonna just heal with Vendetta, and you can spam more. Don't forget to AMS and line of sight these guys. I died a few times because I was trying to stay here. And then I pulled more groups. So if you wanted, you could actually probably just do these groups here and then reset. So like I said, just use consumables to help yourself in here, because you're making so much. If it's worth it to farm, like, consumables help a lot. More damage, more survivability. Sometimes you gotta invest some money to make money every time. If it's not working, just take some tank gear. Like, there are many great tank items that are not hard to get. The engineering goggles, I think they're not so expensive. So this is where Vendetta's great. Like you're gonna on a dead strike here. Don't have room. Vendetta % of my healing just from killing NPCs. Like this is the point where you could reset for money. Because like there's not much left to kill here. Small ones don't loot so much good stuff. Actually, the reason I'm doing this here is just because I can clear here and my alt account is behind me. Yeah, and he can go mine. That's some extra cash. Ironite is like 30 gold a stack on my server. If you're lucky, you're getting other stuff like gems or... Farm is once you have gear, like, it's not hard. You can almost watch Netflix next to it. Credit prices are a bit down on my server. It's not that good, but before I was like maybe at 1.5, maybe 2000 gold an hour, because they were like 5 gold something. Then the BOEs at the start. There are 3 items that drop here. Like a ring that you can sell for 50 to 100 gold. The dagger, that's useless, nobody buys it. Like, I sold one of them. 34 gold. The ring, you see I sold 8 of them, 40, 60 and 113 gold. That's average price 63 gold, the one in the middle. Then if you're really greedy and you have a second account, you could try this on Heroic. It's more for people that like to gamble on gold, because like it's way harder to do this on Heroic. And you want, like that's the thing gonna give you gold in there. There's some shoulders you can sell for, it depends the days, like between 300 and 700 gold. And paid, I think, to 400. Yeah, I sold mine for 333, but if you see region value is more like 400 to 600 gold. Then again, it's gambling, guys. I wouldn't count them to drop all the time. I mean, farming is only gonna get faster. If you see the stats on the items, right now you're at around 30. One comes out, you're gonna spike up to 60k HP and do more damage. One ice crown is out, I think you're gonna have like 90 HP. Just like triple of your life. And it's also going to go up. Like you see here now, my gold is starting to drop because it's not really worth it to kill those guys. You could do this boss, it takes like 3 minutes, I think. We're gonna see it. Then again, I have enchanting, so that's like 15 gold for the item. And then I can mine the boss. And I don't think it's worth it, like... It could be more effective. The good thing about this dungeon grind is if you have a friend that's level 72 or plus, you can just invite him. He's gonna get around 500k XP per hour. My alt account, I leveled him from 72 to 80 just in here. I did a lot of grind in here. It's not the fastest XP, but at least you're making gold next to it. So you can and make money. Maybe if they're playing a good class, they can even help you and make it faster. Like if it's a warlock, you can pull and he can just seed everything. Like I was in here with a warlock and it was quite good actually, because it was way faster. Then you can XP and loot faster. It's a bit sad that the dungeon is low level, so you're not getting rep. Because you could go Halls of Lightning, and in Halls of Lightning you're getting reputation, since it's a level 80 dungeon. You need a bit of you need more gear if you want to go Halls of Lightning. Yeah, you see it's a blue shard and... Nope. I got Cobalt ore 9 times. That would be... a bit of more gold. And gold and... for the shard. Like, normally you could take this for hit, but since you're doing low level dungeons, you don't need it. So 5% dodge is way better, I think, for farming. Like, most stuff I'm farming, mobs are not high level, so I don't need the hit. Okay, we're gonna reset. I'm gonna reset the kiwi farm because, like, right now it's only 900 gold per hour. It's because we did the big run. Just focus the casters. Also use your DK. You have cooldowns for a reason to use them. Not. At the beginning I was always saving them, like, do I need this for later, for something dangerous, but actually the more you're using cooldowns, the faster you're gonna get. What's the worst thing? You can die, whatever. Ice 142 to not get stunned by these mobs. Always want to try to be topped up a bit, so you're doing more damage. Since you're deep blood, Since you're D-Blood, you're gonna take Blood Gorge, and when you're above 75% health, you're just gonna do 10% more damage. The relic price on my server right now, I think it was... I'm gonna check. 3 gold last time I checked, like 1 hour ago. 3 gold something, yeah, because you see I just got 3 of them, that's 9 gold 90. So the relic price on my server, I think it should be 3 gold something. Yeah, 3 gold 29 right now. But that's a pretty good price, I guess, because it's like 3 weeks out now. I heard that some servers set them for 2. That's a bit low, or 1 gold something. At that point you could go Botanic, I guess, and just farm enchanting mats. People still want Mongoose and stuff, so green essences are like 28 gold or 25 here. Prices are just crazy. It's a bit dangerous, but I'm just gonna use cooldowns and the casters. Don't forget to self-heal. That was not beautiful, but I guess they're dead. I should probably weak aura for my consumables because such a lot of stats you're getting just from all these elixirs and scrolls. Those guys are a bit dangerous. They hit quite hard, so you need to be careful. Like normally I don't try to pull them together, because sometimes you're getting hit. Like right now my HP... I mean, it's not a problem. I'm still in Blood Presence, and Blood Presence is great. It's 15% free damage. Sadly, the no BOEs dropped today. A bit unlucky, but this is the third run. Yeah, no blues yet, but we got 89 relicts already. Some greens to disenchant. Sadly, Frostweave Cloud is a few days ago it was like 16 gold per stack, so it all adds up. Yeah, no luck with engineering items today. Like those engineering items, they add up with the time. The monsters are dangerous. Normally you don't want to pull them. Like, I'm really lucky that I got good gear. I would have died in pre-raid this gear. Normally you don't pull them here. You go behind the corner. Pulling them here is the most stupid thing you can do. What do we have here? What are we here? 10 minutes? So we actually after this we could go out and... on a mine. Yeah, those mobs didn't die so far. Bit of low damage right now. Started to get some DPS gear. Get it yet? Somebody is giving 1000 gold for the headless horseman mount and it's locked. Like, who would give away that mount for 1000 gold, man? Would probably pay around 10k to have it, and I can solo it, so... Yeah, 100 relics, so over 300 gold. Some greens. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get some essences. Even from disenchanting, that was 5 dust, so that's almost 10 gold already. Oh, the add-on is not on, so it doesn't count, but... Oh, that's not so bad, all the mats we got from the runs. The thing you're forgetting is, like, you can also do stuff with this if you have other crafting professions. Like, normally the essences, you can sell them for... Right now they're 20 gold on my server. But I'm using them for more craft. I'm doing this. Enchant Bracer, Major Stamina since I'm Enchanter. I need 1 episode crystal and 3 essences, and I sell them for 350 gold. That's a lot, like 310. You want to see my gear? Right now I'm pretty stacked. Nux 25 helmet, then Nux 25 neck, Nux 25 shoulders. This is the badges cloak, Nux 25 chest, then the braces from Nux. This is Nux 10 weapon. Then you have this one, it's from the PvP dailies in Grizzly Hills. You need 30 marks to buy it. This is Heroic Trinket from Adjonerup. This is a DPS trinket you can get with marks. Then, what was this? Yeah, Nux 25 mark. This one you can buy with raid marks. This is Violet Told Heroic. But you can do this with way less gear, man. If you checked, I have a video where I did it. I don't know if it was already pre-raid bis gear. This was the gear I was using at the beginning. My runs were like 5 minutes longer. It was just the dungeon gear. No, I'm not using flask, I'm using elixirs, but they're not expensive. You can get them for like, what did I buy them for? I bought 200 of them for 65 to 85 silver pop. Strength same, between 50 and 80 center pop. Then scrolls of protection, like I get them from tanking dungeons. But I think you can buy them, yeah, you can buy them for 2 cent. And talents, it's nothing really special, it's just deep blood spec. Like I said, deep blood. You could even go for more damage if you wanted to farm low level stuff. Like I said already, Will of the Necropolis, Bloodworms, you can remove these 6 points. Could probably even remove these 4 if you really want to. Like Rune Tap, I'm not using it in here. So you would have 10 more points. And I would actually put them in Unholy if I had 10 more points. Like you could take a Necrosis, probably Blood Cake, and I would actually take on a Pale Horse just for farming purpose because you're faster, and being faster is more money, whatever you're farming. Stacks pretty nice with the mount, so flying 20% faster is just amazing. Just 1 second, I'm getting a whisper for... I'm just getting a whisper for some problems. Yeah. To be honest, I already tanked the full raid with this spec. Damage is amazing and okay, sorry, we're just having some problems. Sorry guys, just some small guild drama. Not guild drama. Some drama with randoms. I'm just checking out what's happening. I'm probably a bit lesser now because like you're gonna be a bit slower and relic prices are down. Like right now I'm getting a bit faster than I was and relic prices are lower, but you should be 5 minutes longer. I'm not sure how much less money you're gonna make. The relics are still 3 gold on my server. Wait, I can check right now, but... Yeah, the prices are pretty crazy. Like a few days ago they were for 5 gold, 4 gold. They're going up and down here. See, I sold them. The lowest I sold them for was 280, and I think that was today. Like you see, like the lowest price right now is 299 on my server. It's not really good, but yeah, they're dropping hard right now. I guess people are finished with Hoodier dailies, so they're all selling. You're getting other stuff that's worth it, like enchanting mats. What did I get this run? You see, I got infinite dust. I got 34 of them. I got some. Cloud is down, also down the drain. Is it worth now? Yeah, 10 gold. It was like also 16 gold a few days ago. Census, they're staying steady, but like it's a bit luck to get these senses. We're just gonna sell all of it. See, a dust actually is not that bad. You're getting 2 gold per dust. Like it's 299. That's a bit sad, but it is what it is. Go back, and now that the prices are updated, we're gonna see how much gold it is, but you see I just got 37 gold from selling grace. Gray stuff, yeah. It's a mix of all of these items. Of course, I'll set you back. What server are you playing on? Are you playing EU or US server? Even my add-on, it's saying like region sale, it's like 3 gold. So on most servers, average should be like, yeah, region. On a German server called Razorfan. Sometimes they call it Klingenhauer when they fuck up again the update. They just change the server name and reset all your add-ons. Normally you can just take the engineering teleport. Somebody, oh yeah. Second. I have to go layer 3. Layer 3 is the best layer. The reason I'm going layer 3 is because the Timeless Proto Drake died 3 days ago and the respawn time is between 3 and 6 days. Whenever I fly farming gold, I'm just doing a small run here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back farming. gonna go back to farming right now. No. Okay, now I've updated prices. We're gonna see how it reflects a bit. Normally the gold should still be okay. Like, no man, even like 800 gold an hour would be okay, I guess. You can make 800 gold per hour and watch Netflix or even boost a friend. I have no other food, that's bad. Strand food is a bit expensive. I think it's like 5 gold per food. Normally I take crit. Oh, I have crit food here. So we got consumables, food. Gonna pop a scroll. Restart the timer to check. We're just gonna pop cities to be fast. Normally a dead strike glyph, I think that's okay too. Look at these bloodworms pulling. I mean, if you're lucky, you're still gonna get some more bonus than what we just... Oh, my disease is dropped, that was bad. Oh, that's dangerous. 2 groups and a fat guy? That's very dangerous. Sacrificing the pet. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Rip. That was way too much. I pulled 3 groups or 2 groups and the fat one. We're gonna reset this. Pretty bad run, but yeah, this happens some. I guess it's in full tanker, this would have worked. More HP and stuff. Oh, this is so dangerous. Okay, we're gonna focus the casters again. Okay, this is so good. I mean, at least we are lucky with the loot. The gold is amazing right now, but... I mean, we could probably try HoS of Lightning alone after this. I don't think the gold is gonna be that good. I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it, like if the kill time is fast enough. Like, you could also try Heroic, but then I'm gonna need the heal second account, but more of gambling, like... Heroic, you're gonna gamble for the shoulder. Those one. See Cobalt Bolts, 3 of them, that's 5 gold, so yeah, sometimes it's worth it. You see, this is pretty chill actually. You have the easier it gets. So you could just farm it, watch Netflix, boost a friend. Do you mean OS? Do you mean off or? I'm full blood, if that's what you mean. Like my spec is deep blood. No, this is full blood. I'm tank actually. Like I'm also main tanking for the guild. So my gear is full tank gear. I'm just using a deep blood build with rune weapon because it's like nice burst damage. Blood gorged. I love this talent. It's like 10% more damage and armor ignore. And it's like full HP. Shouldn't be dropping a lot, so. Be doable, but I don't really have DPS gear yet. So I'm just using what I'm using a DPS weapon enchant, DPS trinket. I'm gonna get the Dark Moon DPS trinket too to farm fast. Like right now you can get it for like 6 to 9,000 gold on my server. Quest item. For the spec, yeah, you can use the spec everywhere. Just like trying Botanica right after this because Botanica apparently is also really good money. So enchanting mats. Since I really like farming, like I leveled Botanica from 70 to 78. I did nothing else but Botanica. It was pretty fast. I did nothing else. 70 to 78, just Botanica. If now I can grind it again for enchanting mats, why not? Right, you see now this is gold is going down because normally you're not killing these guys. This is a waste. Like you're not even supposed to be here. You should be resetting early. Only reason I'm clearing this is so my alt account can get some Serenite. I'm dead, not sure it's get Serenite or 3 gold. You mean the mobs only dropping run relict? Yeah, it's a bit of random. Like you see the run before, I didn't get any relicts for the first 3 groups, I think. Chat log you can see I got what? Relic 3 for 8 gold 99. Relic 3. Relic 1. So. Like this farm was pretty solid back then. If you see, this is my history from all the relics I sold. I'm gonna go AFK toilet 1 minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, do you guys want to try Botanica? Should you try Botanica? Like, you know what? I'm gonna TP and see if Botanica. Probably be changing the stream title, but I don't even know how that works on YouTube. Oh, wait, malfunctions, so I need to relog. Because, yeah, malfunction is nice. You want to be something nice and big. Like a Tauren. I love the Tauren transformation. What you want to farm in Botanica is enchanting mats, and the root cloud is probably worth nothing at all. We're gonna see it. What did I get? Oh no, blood elf. Oh, that's ugly. We're gonna keep that anyway, so. Dungeon difficulty, normal. I got this amazing 310 mount. We got this yesterday. The 310% Plague Drake. Yeah, did you, you have to configure, you have TSM? Trade Skill Manager? Like, it's the app, not the add-on, like, what is it called? There is an application for Trade Skill Master, so it upgrades and scans the prices from the all servers. Yeah, it's Trade Skill Master App Helper. Then when you check this, like you see, it's telling me a region market value. So it's even telling me the prices average on other servers. We're gonna try this. I don't know how much I can pull because I haven't tried this yet. I did this with level 70 for leveling. Yeah, trade. Then you works with auctioneer. I 1 second, I'm gonna check. Yeah, I don't like low-level dungeons because of this. You need to loot so much. Session display info. Like you can somewhere in here, you can check out from where you want to import the price. Yeah, it's so much great stuff. That's the reason I'm a lazy like. For leveling, you have to kill the furries. What are they called? Stewards, yeah. Arcane them. On this level, it doesn't look like anything is really dangerous. pumpkin back, what? I don't know, I'm getting 1500 gold per hour. I don't even know what the fuck I'm not even sure what is so expensive here, or what is Maiden saying? Raw gold? I don't know. One second. Like those prices, they cannot be right. What is it? 13 gold. Maybe the enchanting mats. No, what is it? Disenchant value 12 gold. I'm gonna finish these groups and then I'm gonna check out for the add-on. It's totally free, you don't need to pay anything. It's just... And from there you have the app. Like there's an application that will it will update like I think once an hour to update all the prices.
Kill ads.
Oh, I don't have 80 upgrade for this new gear. I have an old one for my pre-raid this gear. I started farming. Talents are deep blood. I use those for everything. 1 second, I have a 80 upgrade version that have almost the same talent. This is my 80 upgrade link. It's not totally updated, but the gear was my pre-raid base gear. It's the same as it was on Wowhead. Like, the good thing about this build is, like, you can actually even use it in the raid if you really want to. Like, is it here? Morb is really amazing for the raid, for packing, trash tanking. Was the next 20 minutes, pretty good. From the logs I saw, my HP didn't really drop under 70%, so it's not like I need more defense. Okay, we're gonna try something stupid.
Watch your feet.
Oh shit, okay, they're stunning. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, okay, we will not go for the full room. It was a greedy pull. Thing is, you can just repair here and the numbers, they look okay, 1500 gold per hour, but I'm not really sure what is giving so much gold. Just things, yeah, I'm not sure, they're so expensive. Raw gold was not so much. So gold cash, 30 gold. Gonna check, maybe the disenchanting mats are just really gonna be so good, but from what I saw, only essences are really expensive. Where is it? Like essences, yeah, they're 26 gold. Yeah, 175 gold. Problem I have with low problem with low level stuff is I'm not really a big fan of farming low level dungeons, because at least at high level you can always get nice stuff for max level. What do? You're gonna get some epic bind on account gear here. It's not gonna be worth much. What was there, like Blink Strike? I guess that's not gonna be so expensive nowadays. If you want to gamble, maybe also gamble something that's really worth it. Okay, we're not gonna pull everything this. This could work, but then you need free act. They're like 1 gold a pop. I don't have any on me. No, I don't have anyone. But wait, they cannot stun you, because that's the stun where you're taking damage. I just pulled all of them. Good thing with the DK is like actually you can level so easy with him. Get up to the starting zone and then you can do Blood Furnace from 60 to 69 I think I did. Or no, even 70 I think in there. Then you can farm some gear and probably just go Botanica and level here from 70 to 70. PvP gear is insane and you can just... I should try if I can get bind on a PvP gear. I think you get 2k honor for 1 item. That way you could just level your DK out. I have PvP marks. 1500, that could be a weapon.
Watch your feet.
Restart? And did you install the, what is it called? The app they have? Like, not only the add-on, like... Here you can choose price of the items and then you can check out what you want to use, which database. I'm not sure it's on from base on. So you go here, notifications, like green item. Then you go, no, where was it? Price of items, green, and then here you can choose Auctionator, Disenchant. I'm using Disenchant value most of the time because some people use the market value to sell items, but I'm too lazy for that. Like, pretty happy with just disenchanting all the stuff. I could probably get more gold if I started selling the good items, like items of the beer with strength and stamina. It would take much more time, like... Okay, this wait, what item? He's telling me 30 gold, okay. We're gonna disenchant it. We want to see if I'm getting at least 2 essences, because then it would be 30 gold. Even more, because 1 essence is 26 gold. Where's the dagger? Gonna disenchant it. Oh yeah, we got 20 cents, so 25 gold. So yeah, if items are not in your price, check out all three. You need the add-on, Trade Master, Trade Skill Master, App Helper. Third one is just the app. It can get the region prices and stuff. I don't know if it can work just with auction house scanning, since I have all three of them. Yeah, much gray stuff. Much. My crit chance is 17. But I'm using a crit trinket at the moment, because I don't need a death, so 17 is not that much actually. My crit chance, like, just wrote it. I don't know if the sound is working. YouTube was telling me just copyrighted music. Check and see if I find another playlist. Let's hope this is copyright free. So yeah, I guess the gold is okay, but are people gonna buy this? Reputation, I guess. Those senses are worth a lot. I mean, not many people like to farm, to have enchanting. But I'm pretty happy, like I can disenchant all the stuff myself. What is it? Vendor price, 1 gold. Seven dust, yeah, that was another item, but still 14 gold. And I still should have to go up here, the other dungeon, Alcatraz, because you can still get the title, Hunt of Adal, if you have the quest from the pre-patch. Really like the title, the pre-patch title. They're not account wide yet. Yeah, Botanic is a bit boring, to be honest. It's good gold, but prefer to farm high level stuff like HoS of Stone, HoS of Lightning.
I am listening.
Oh, I took a copyright-free playlist and now I'm still getting warnings from YouTube. Sorry guys, I don't know how this works. This is actually the first time I'm having a YouTube stream, so...
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
I'll be trying to get some DPS gear, maybe to see if I can get faster. Like yesterday I got some DPS gear in Nux 10. Oh come on, dude, stop undercutting me. It is worth nothing. Okay, I guess 43 gold for a stack of arcane. Yeah, 29 gold for 1 instance. This is where the money's from. Those are worth nothing. $290, man, what the... I'm just inviting some Titan Steel cooldown. I was already thinking to level a second DK. Could also do, what is it called here, the world boss. He drops like 300 gold on some others. Then you could solo Gruul back in the days, but I don't know if it's enough yet to go Gruul. Because Gruul is taking like, I think 10 to 15 minutes back in the days, but I had more gear. Then you get like 500 gold just for one boss. I know this is one ugly mount, but with DK you don't have so much choice. Killing Zulgura bosses all the days, Karazhan boss, but no luck. It was today, by the way, if you didn't do your kills yet. Yeah, my ult needs a 310 mount. It's stupid to go and follow. I cannot follow my main. Could try Halls of Lightning to see if money is better there, but I don't think so, because the kill time is pretty bad, I guess. Looked a bit laggy there when I went on follow, I don't know why. So should we go back normal or should we try heroic with healer? Gamble for the shoulders. Heroic was pretty slow, or maybe Halls of Lightning normal. That could be. I'm gonna try Halls of Lightning normal. Oh, that was for me. Wait, what do we got? Oh, okay, maybe not pull everything, that's... It was a try. It was a greedy try, so we're not gonna pull 2 groups without healer. That's what they kept telling me when I was grinding Botanica. Like, I was streaming how to do Botanica from 70 plus. 7 people was like, why are you putting so aggressive? I guess the only good thing here is that you could probably get reputation. Man, Night Elf looks so bad, I cannot use this. For the moment, really low. Maybe I was unlucky with the relics or whatever. Hey, look at this kill time, like you're taking so long to kill some. Because of stone, you're just melting through the mobs. For the moment, the gold is pretty bad. Like, I mean, I saw Paladin's farm here. For them, maybe it's worth it. For how much faster they can be than DK. Oh, they're stunning. That's not good. This is Red of the Lich King, yeah. Classic Red. No, I'm reset and go in the under dungeon. This doesn't seem worth it. WoW is amazing, like there's so much to do. If you never played it, like it's great. And like Red of the Lich King is a really good moment to start WoW because it's hard. You can get into the raids pretty fast, like you just have to level up. Quest. Stuff is not expensive, like BBC was really expensive to get into raiding, like you had to get to level 70, you had to do all the pre-quests, you had to do questing, reputations, then if you were melee, like consumables were so expensive. It is really a good add-on to start. Like this is amazing to start playing. It's not hard, like the raids they're fun. They're not hard for the moment, but it's gonna get there. Like when Ulduar gets out. So if you haven't played WoW, I guess Red is a good start. Like leveling is not so long anymore. Since it's so old, like, you're joining a game that's already had so many changes, I don't know whether it's pretty good. Like, going to new MMOs now feels a bit disappointing because you know what there can be in games and what is missing. I'm gonna AFK 1 minute, I just have to open a door for the dog. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, you should, I think. I don't even think you need to buy the base game for red. Like, you need a... You can just play with the normal game. It depends, like, you can also try with a normal sub, you can play retail. They have a new add-on coming out, like, next week as a pre-patch. Depends what you're looking for, it's a different... It feels like more of an MMO if you play red. Like item progression and everything. We're gonna try again to go here. The great thing is about DK, like for gold farming, you can do so much alone as DK. Like you can do old dungeons and even for new dungeons and heroic dungeons. You can tank and all, it's pretty amazing. I've been playing DK back in the days and it's only getting better than what it is right now. Where are you from? There are like many servers. It depends if you want to go PvP or PvE server, but to be honest, I don't think PvP servers are worth it at all. PvP servers are just people going to gank you while leveling, and on PvE servers you can still go do PvP. Like there's no difference. The only thing you're gonna miss out is work. That's not something new players like. You're leveling and there's a high level coming to kill you. Yes, yeah, pretty good loot luck at the moment. 1-7, that's a bit bloated, I guess. This for level 70 dungeons because at least mobs are a bit dangerous and you're getting loot. Running Botanica, I guess it's okay for leveling or whatever, but I don't like it for gold farm. Even if it's maybe a bit. I'm more of the guy, like if I find a spot that's good to grind and it feels good and it's not so boring, like I can grind it for hours. Even if it's maybe a little bit worse than other spots. Like I say, the great thing is here you can always boost a friend from level 72, you can get free XP. My guess is money's only it's only gonna get faster. The more gear you get, the faster you're gonna do dungeons. Nice. Download is pretty good. Like, where are you from? Nice. I was gonna say, like, if you're from Germany, like, you could join our server if you need any help or info. Pretty chill guild. That's nice to new players. Guess you can find the same thing on US server. I hope so. Server, it's called Razor Fan. PvE server. It's, I think, not the biggest German server, but second biggest. Yeah. Army right here. I'm gonna army after that. Otherwise it's gonna get really bad. Oh shit, yeah, that was too much. I think it was a follow or something like this. Thanks, I guess. I don't know who it was, but thanks for the follow. Well, the fresh servers, they're always nice when they come out. Like, the level experience is so much fun when something is new. I really like the fresh servers when they're leveling and all is nice, but the hype dies off pretty fast, and like many new players start on fresh server because they think, yeah, it's gonna be good, but actually the only thing that happens is that the people that play this game for a long time, like, they're gonna be level 80 in 3 days and they're gonna start farming and get ahead of the gear and all the stuff, and they're just gonna exploit the fact that they're early. So fresh servers are fun, but I think that fresh servers are really good for people coming back or players. People always say, yeah, but everybody's gonna start with the same goal, but the truth is, like, people who are ones that know this game and have been playing for a really long time, they're the abusing the economy, and fresh servers are pretty easy. Like, if you know what to buy in advance while people are still leveling, the leveling phase, people are gonna sell stuff really cheap. It was like Primal Life in TBC release was so cheap that people who knew that they were gonna need it for enchants and all, they made bank from the start on. Yeah, what was that? A blue item? Yeah, 40 to 60 gold, I guess. The good thing is right now you can actually just change. It's worth it to you, like. Well, the PvP is cross-realm. Like, if you want to join a battleground, it doesn't matter what server you go on, because they're all gonna be on the same battleground. Like, servers are mixed. Yeah, that they're hard to sell. Like, it depends which one. The ring is okay, I sold a few of them. If you check it, my add-on says I sold 8 of them. Average for 63 gold. 1 for 113. But yeah, like the dagger that drops in here, it's useless. I disenchanted dagger. See those BOEs as bonus. Like, it's a shard, or if you're lucky you can still sell this ring for 40 bucks. Like, I'm still liking the fact that this is pretty easy and you're getting good money. Like I said, you can start this with pre-raid bisc gear. Hit the pre-raid bisc list as tank. You can just start farming here. Like, obviously you're gonna be slower. It's gonna be... Am I here for 12 minutes now? You're gonna 20 minutes maybe, 4 more along. Like with Nux gear, it's just gonna get faster and faster. I think if you have DPS gear, like if you're DPS DK and you're getting into a deep blood space, you could be pretty fast. I would love to use more DPS gear. I haven't traded in my... I got yesterday. I'm definitely gonna test more DPS gear to be faster. About the DK, like, you have to know how you're playing it, what gear you want to use. A mix of finding out how much damage you can do without dying. Like, you're still getting a lot of self-healing, so more damage you do, the more self-healing you're doing. Right now, the biggest heal I'm getting is Vendetta. It's every time I kill something, it's gonna heal me for 6% of my life. So HP is pretty important. We're gonna check healing down. Dead strike right now, but groups, normally if you spam Blood Boil for more damage, you're gonna get healed with Vendetta for about 40%. Blood Presence 10%. You know the problem I have with DK? Play a DK and you're used to be able to solo so much stuff. It feels bad going back to other classes. I mean, for me the game is also about collecting stuff, and I'm pretty happy if I can solo like Zul'Gurub or whatever to farm mounts. Like farming Zul'Gurub now is really easy as DK. It takes me like 3 minutes for one boss that can drop the Tiger Mount or the Raptor. Gonna check if there's not more ore up here. Normally, like I always say, you don't. All this here is a waste of time. Yeah, that's blood DK for you, man. 10k DPS, just killing all the small stuff. Probably install an add-on to see that a bit better, like, what is it called? Mike scrolling combat text, or the other one, Parrot, the damage number, and you even see what spell does how much damage. I just had to reinstall my WoW folder, so I'm still missing some stuff. This was 3 minutes spent for killing something that is not really worth it, but no, man, it doesn't feel good to leave it. It's like gold on the street, even if it's losing gold on the long term, because the small mobs give more gold. Actually, I prefer doing the run. It feels smooth just going in a circle and then resetting. So you see, it's just one blue. So 13 gold. Crystal Earth. Nah, that's not so good. But you can get, I already got a blue gem from mining that boss, so it's a bit of more gameplay. I try to go heroic, but then I need heal. I have to play both accounts if I want to do the heroic version of this boss. All we want, those shoulders, man, for much gold. You know what, let's do one heroic try and see how it works. Dungeon difficulty. Heroic. So I'm gonna eat some food, take some potions. So heroic, these mobs are hitting pretty hard actually, because it's magic, so you always focus magic NPCs first. I can reset the gold, but I think on heroic the gold is not gonna be so good without RNG. Yeah, like these mobs are living really long in heroic. But it's more fun, like actually you have to be careful and... The thing I want to do is like when I get a bit more gear, maybe it's possible right now, but going Outguard Pinnacle? No, what is it called? Yeah, the upper Pinnacle. Solo farm the blue mount, blue Proto Drake. Holy shit, these mobs are really... Shit, my healer got aggro. Okay, that was bad. I think I can survive. What is the tank doing? Just letting the hero die? Is he dead? I need to revive him with the engineering knife. Oh, I didn't buy water for my alt account. It's normally I don't need healing, so I wasn't prepared to try this. You sell some water. Of course not. Well. I'm gonna try like this. so happy there are not more of them in Heroic. Oh, yes. See, that's the first blue-white. It's not the right one, like there's a more expensive one, but better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so these mobs have really much HP on Heroic, so it's taking a bit longer. Yeah, holy shit, this is brutal. There's a lot of XP farms. You can grind with the Warlock. You can actually grind with almost any toon, like, it depends. I can show you one spot. I'm gonna go out with this right now. Like, there's just a spot I found yesterday, but I don't know how much gear you need for it. Most of the time you actually can just farm with any toon. You just need to find a spot that's good for your class. What I've been doing was with my warrior, I have a warrior alt that I was gonna start leveling. And since I'm very lazy, I like to grind mobs, and as long as I'm getting like a bit of XP, I'm happy with it. And I will show you, it's just next to the inn. See. I think that same spot I wanted to try it with a Warlock. I haven't yet. so got a bit of rested XP, so it's good. This is my experience. Turn it on, and I'm level 72 right now. This is the starting zone where you come with a boat. What I'm doing is just getting some potions. Like always, I like to use consumables because they're so cheap. There's no reason to not use consumables right now. And then wait, I'm gonna start it. Oh shit, it's a player. I'm sorry. I actually just griefed him. What you wanna do is you just wanna take everything. We go to another layer, other player. You see I'm running around like I didn't even really start yet. It's with rested XP, don't forget, this is with rested XP. So like this is just my way of getting rid of my rested XP. Okay, the thing about is like you're not gonna make money here because these mobs, they're not looting anything. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is because they have no HP at all. I want to get rid of my rested XP, so I'm doing like 1 million XP an hour. So that's, with rested XP, that's okay, I guess. Need like 1.5 million, yeah, 1.5 million for the level. So you're gonna need one and a half hour for a level. I think that's okay, like no questing, not. And I'm pretty sure you could do the same thing with a Warlock here, like, I'm just gonna try it later. It's level 17. So actually you see this is just pure grind, it's no looting, nothing. And it's still good XP, like 1.2 million, so... At this point it would take me... Where is it? Session time? 31 minutes to level up if I continue at this. It's really not good. The problem is like I'm losing a bit of HP. Those mobs are... killing me. I could actually buy the bind on account trinket that would heal me for, I think it was 2% for all the kills, so that would probably just be enough to grind. It's 40 heroic marks. One thing that's healing me is a bit bloodthirst and my potions on cooldown. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do this with a Warlock. Like, if you're still here and you want, I can try this with a Warlock. I have one that's level 70. So my rest is almost done. So I'm just gonna finish the rest XP here and gonna log off again. Get a good wait just to level a bit. I'm really surprised that these NPCs give XP because so much instant respawn. That should be like the first thing that they should be looking, that instant respawn mobs are not giving XP. That's it, my rest XP is gone. I'm gonna TP and stop. No, I just want to go.
Good day to you.
Yeah, this is with the warrior. My guess is the same thing with the warlock. I haven't tried yet. Later because I didn't put the points and I don't think I put glyphs inside. I don't think he's ready yet. Sucks that there's no innkeeper here. It was good. 2 essences with 2 green items. I need to AFK 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Just opening the door. One second, I'll show you. I just did a break. So actually, the gold power, it really depends your server. On my server right now, relics are going for 290, I think. You can look in the chat. It's gonna tell you from what I'm getting my gold and how much gold I'm getting. I'm gonna do one more. Oh no, shit! It's heroic. Heroic is not. I just did a heroic run, but like the gold is not so good. 1 second. Dungeon difficulty. Dungeon difficulty no. Loot free for all. Yeah, like dropping hard. Where can you see? Here you can see I sold 3,186 relics. Average price 430, min price 280. But 280 was like a week ago. They dropped one day. I didn't know that they would, and they went up back. So now they're at 290. That's still okay if you ask me. Wait, scroll. What I forgot again is like you can buy a Mark of the Wild scroll, so that should be helping to start a new session. I guess if you have gear, it's getting faster and faster. Like at one point you're gonna get fast enough so that it's worth it even for 2 gold. I mean, probably soon you could go Botanica with the disenchanting meds. Those are ein paar Mal gehen. Ja, gerne. Wenn du Zeit hast. So, wie spät ist 17 Uhr? Gegen 18 Uhr, 18:30 Uhr? Wird ich wieder da sein. Es regnet, vielleicht mache ich auch eine kleine Runde. Oh, sorry. But well, enchanting is... You don't need to be enchanter. Like, somebody can disenchant this for you. If you have somebody in the guild that can do disenchanting for you. Dangerous, like these cast. Always kill the casters first. Like, yeah, right now I'm at 860. I don't know how many rigs I got. Like, I had runs before where I was at 1.4. It's still... It really depends. A bit unstable, right? It can go up. This is the start of the dungeon. At the end of the day, this is still good money you can do while watching Netflix. I guess maybe on some servers you could sell boost, but XP is not so high, so I'm not sure if somebody would buy boosts for this. Like, I leveled my alt account. He's AFK back there somewhere. He's 80 now, but from 72 to 80 I was just leveling in here. Still about, depending how fast I was pulling, around 500 to 600k per hour. I mean, that's not a lot if you're used to speed leveling and grinding with like 1 million plus per hour. But if you're doing like over 1000 gold per hour, I think it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna complain if I make 600k and 1000, I don't know what I did here at the beginning, like 1500 per hour. If you check my TSM, where is... Oh, that's the wrong account. Sorry. you watch this is my TSM data. And you can see how my gold went up. I was level 80, like under 24 hours, and I started farming gold and stuff. So here release was 27, I was leveling a bit, doing pre-raid gear, doing dungeons, and then when I started farming, you just see my gold shooting up. Like, this is the last month, I went from, what, 24k to 95. This was this week, just from 70 to, yeah, average gold per day, 4,000. So it might not be the best gold anymore, but it really depends what you like to farm. I'm gonna try to speed up a bit because the gold went down. I've been slacking a bit. Normally you can do the full run in about 14 minutes. Then you can reset since you're not gonna hit dungeon cap. I mean the gold is going a bit up because I'm speeding up, but what are we right now? That's normal. You can see at the mob level is 77. On heroic they would be level 71. You can summon with a warlock or the I don't know what level you can use the stone. I think the stone was a bit later. Summon stone was 75, I think, and warlock, yeah, well, warlock. You don't have account flying. Like, you can buy cold weather flying if it's on the same Battle.net account. Like my alt account is on the same Battle.net than my DK, and when he got 280 I could just mail it over to him on the other account. As long as they're on the same Battle.net you can send stuff over. Yeah, like the XP, like I said before, the XP is not really... It depends. If he's like something like a Warlock or something that can help you kill stuff faster, then I guess XP is gonna be worth it. If he can support you. I was in here with a Warlock that I was helping, and he was just ripping stuff apart even if he was not level 8. Like, I can do bigger pulls, I can pull faster. Worth it. Yeah, if he's locked, then it's really worth it. Like somebody at the stone, like people at the summoning stone. There's probably a Warlock that can help you. Or wait, are you engineer? I mean, like, everybody's engineered. If you're engineer, yeah, then wait. I'm gonna show you some magic. You can summon him. I'm gonna take this ore with my alt account. Like, I'm not even sure if this is intended or if it's a bug, but you can wait. I'm gonna summon out. Gonna trick or treat. Okay, that's not so good. Only cheap. Where's my alt account? It's right here. The magic trick's easy. You're gonna use your wormhole generator Northwind, and you're not gonna click it. You're gonna let your friend use it and go to Storm. Look where he's gonna land. Like, as long as you don't go into the portal, everybody can use it. That's in your group or in your... Like, the full group could just enter it and teleport. Like, I'm not sure it's intended to be that way. I was always sure it was engineering only. But right now, everybody can use your portal. And if you don't have the portal, don't craft it. It's pretty expensive. You can buy it for 50 gold. Like you see, I bought 2 of them for 50 gold. Crafting costs are like 205, but people are leveling engineering with this. So just buy it finished for 50 gold and then you're done. You can use it every 4 hours. Oh yeah, that was about it. But I need to take a break. It's pretty late and the dog has to go out. Thanks for watching. Check later if everything worked out, since this was like my first stream. I'm not sure if everything was working. I had some warnings that the sound was muted for copyright or whatever. Thanks anyway, and see you around.